Hi and welcome to Java Eclipse customer billing system. Let me show you how this works. Click on reset and there we go. So all we just need to do is let's enter the customer details. Let's say the customer's name is Dave and his surname is Johnny. Okay, address of Johnny is number 15 Golden Road. Postcode, telephone number of Johnny, email of Johnny's djohnny@gmail.com, and Johnny is from where? Let's say Johnny is from, let's say Morocco. Why not? Johnny can come from Morocco as well. Now, date of birth of Johnny is 15/11/99. Okay, 99. Johnny is a student, male, single, there. And what does Johnny want? Coffee. 5 of those. And Johnny also wants to test a taste of Lagos, a taste of Kenya, and Carlton Hill for friends. Queen's Park too. Click on total. There we go, and that's Moroccan Johnny's details out there. But just before I go into the Eclipse development environment, I'd like to inform you guys you can always join my channel, be a member of my channel by paying £4.99, and you have access to my codes. You can always have a chat with me and get the whole program, in fact. So let's go straight into Eclipse Java and we'll put one of these together, guys. Let's do that now. Hi, welcome to Java Eclipse tutorial of a customer billing system. I'm going to start by clicking on OK. Okay, I'm going to now go to File, New. Let's select Java Project. Let's just give that a name, Customer Billing. There. I will now click on Finish. Okay, on the Package Explorer, I'm now going to right click on the customer billing. Let's select New, and right in there I'm going to select Other. Once Other is ready, click on Window Builder. And if you don't have Window Builder on your system, there are a lot of tutorials online on how to install back your Window Builder. So click on Window Builder, and what I'm going to select inside Window Builder is the swing. Look at it, Swing Designer. I'm going to select the J-frame. You can also select application windows, but I'm just going to select J-frame and click on Next. Now I'm going to give my package a name there and just click on Finish. There we go. Now my development environment is now ready, so let me click on Design. It's now opening the design page. Okay, my frame is ready now. Now I'm going to right click, just select, I'm going to select absolute layer there, and let's collage this. Let's click on that, and there we go. Alright, the next thing I would like to do is to define the size of this. So let's go to the structure here, and let's say, okay, let's just drag it. We can always. Alright, so I'm going to go to the codes now just to check the size. So click on the codes, and right here, that is the width. Okay, so I'm going to change that to 1400, and make this approximately, I'm going to go for 800. So that's the official width. So go back to the design. There we go, guys. Right, so I have enough room to maneuver. So let's come in here, go straight to the palette. Now I need a plane, a panel. There we go, found one. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's my panel there. Let's drag it. Okay, let's see what we can do, if we can find a way to enhance the appearance of this panel. Okay, let me click on the structure and there select the border. Right, I think I have more than one. Drop that down and let me select method border, and here I'm just going to make that 14, no, 14 and 14 here. Right, and then the other thing is to change the color of this border, so let's click on that. Now select color and let's see. Yeah, that's very good. I have candidate blue there, and here I have powdered blue. That's good. That's named color. So I'm going to click on candidate blue. There we go. So that is for the edge. Now what about the back color, background color? Let's see if I can get that. There we go. That's background color there. Select, and the background color, I want that to be candidate, no, powdered blue. Yeah, that's fine. Now drag. I actually want it to be approximately 400 plus, and that is the panel there, so I can just copy this, copy that and paste it right here. Where is it? I need the width here, I think. Yeah, that's it. Then I'm going to change this to about, let's say, let's go for 6 there, and maybe about 7 there. Right, let's see. Okay guys, look at that. Okay, let's collapse this and collapse this as well. Yeah, it's looking the way I want. Right, so I'm going to do one thing. You see this very frame? I'm going to copy it. I've just selected it. Let's go to copy, and now we paste it. It's right there. So this is the pasted one. Okay, I have an option to do what I like with it. Okay, but first of all, let's change this to absolute layer. Yep, now we can move this how we want. Right, that is fine. So just drag, and I'm going to copy this as well and paste another one here and one more there. We're getting somewhere, guys. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's bring it all down. Right, okay, this one is going to come right down. Why this stays where it is, and this stays where it is as well. These two. Alright, let's add 2 more. One is going to be here. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. And let's copy this very one. Paste that here. Okay. It's looking the way I want. So we're just running it to see how it looks like. This is how it looks now. See the starting point of the frame? I'm going to have to make it 0, 0. And we just need to expand the whole lot. So close that. So let me go straight inside the codes. Right inside this code, I'm going to go for the form. That is the form there, or that's the frame. I'm going to make that 0 instead of you starting from 100. Make that 0, 0. And now let's come back here and run it. So the whole system will start somewhere from there. Click on OK. There we go, guys. That's much better. Close that. Alright, let's go back in here. Right, you see this one? I'm going to go back to the structure there. Let's see right inside the properties. Okay, you see the back color. I'm going to change the very back color to candidate blue. Click on OK, and the background, I'm going to make that background, no, the border. Let's change the border to, the border itself will become that. Right. Okay. Now, you see the background, this very one, I'm going to change that entirely to candidate blue. Right there. Okay, so it's now pronounced. Okay, what about this? Okay, that's fine. Right, and these ones as well. Okay, this will become just like this. Right, let's change this, or we can just delete and copy that. I'm going to delete this and copy this across. Control C and Control V. Yeah, that's fine. Paste this here. Right. Why we change this and copy it across. Background will become that, and the border will become candidate blue. There we go. Click on OK. Yeah, that's fine. So let's delete this and copy this, paste. Let's paste that here. Right, that's fine. Okay guys, now let's do some more work here. Let's come right in here and add some components. So that's going to be, let's go to palette first and collapse this one. I need labels. Where are the labels on this? It's been some time I use this, so I can see the text field. I'm going to put that there because I do need one text field there. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. It's right there. Good. Now we need labels. Okay, right there is the label. Just paste the label here. Okay, so about selecting all of these, do that. I'm going to select both labels, the labels and the text box. Let's go to the structure and increase the font size. Okay, I think we have to increase the font size individually. Yeah, I'm going to make that. Let's click on that and let's see if we can make that about. Let's try out 20. We can always change it if we don't like it. Alright, that's 20. And what about the text content we have in there? Let's change that to customer ref. And this other one, let's change this one to 20 as well, because we can always copy it anyway. There we go. So move this here and let's enhance this. That's 20 as well. As you can see, that's 20. So I'm going to copy both. Either you come in here or you just press Ctrl C, copy and paste. That's going to be for first name, surname, address, undo that, 1, 2, copy, paste there. Okay, let's start with this. That is going to be my first name, surname, address, let's come right here, then okay, let's copy it all and just to speed up the whole process, copy and paste. There we go. And maybe paste another lot, paste there. Okay, I'm going to now change it and just get back to you guys as soon as I'm done. Okay, this is how it looks right now, but some of them, like nationality, I'm gonna have to delete that, and let's enter a combo box there. So let's come right here. I think we might be able to see one here. Yeah, there we go, combo box. Oh no, somewhere here. There we go. Let's paste that right here and just drag it that much. And I'm going to also change the size, the font size of that combo box to 16. I think this one is 16. And right there. Now, what else do I need? Let's go for type. This one, get rid of that as well. And another combo box. I think I can copy this, copy. Just paste it there. And what else? Male and female gender. There we go. Paste one here as well. And let's see the size of all of these. Let's see the size of this one. This one is about, let's come in here, 33. This is it right there, 33. So let's make these other ones 33. I think I'm gonna have to go in the code here, and that is it here. So 20, change that to 33. Let's see, this is another one here, so that one becomes 33 as well. And this is one here, 33. Back to the program itself. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got it. So I just need to tidy up, but before then, let's come in here. We can always tidy up everything later on. Now I need checkbox. One here, one checkbox here. This checkbox, let me change the size as well. Make that bold really. Okay. And I would also need, let's copy that, Ctrl+C and paste it right in here. Right there. So do that. I can copy both. Copy, paste. Now copy and paste. I'm going to need about 10 of those. Okay, I think I'm gonna need about 2 more. Right, just need to change the size of everything. All right. Okay, this is how it's looking now. So what I'm going to do is I need to change the background of this to powdered blue. So let's come into background. That's the background there. So I think that's powdered blue. This is it. If you're wondering where did I get the name are always right up there somewhere. Okay, that's powdered blue, if you guys can see it. So there we go, that one is now powdered blue. So what I would do, let's see if I can select it all and just change it all in one go. So come straight to the background and there we go, powdered blue. There, done. And that should take care of that. Right, that's fine. Now let's see, the next thing is I'm going to enter 0 here. So let's come in here and just enter 0. There we go. And I need to get it centered for all. That's it. Yeah, that's fine. Looking good. Alright, and finally here I'm going to enter as follows. So I'm going to copy 3 here. Let's come in here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So let's go to edit, copy, and paste it right in here. And paste. There we go. Let's see how that's gonna look. Alright, and let's correct this. Right, more, a little bit more, and bring it down a little bit, and that should take care of this will become total. So let's call that JLBL total, and the text content on it will be total anyway. Take it down, change that to total. Right, and this one is going to be JTXT total. JTXT total. And this is going to be subtotal, JTXT subtotal. JTXT subtotal. And bring it. Let's change this as well to subtotal. Right, and finally this one is going to be known as tags. And this will be known as tag, JTXT tags. JTXT tags. Right. All that is taken care of. Now let's come in here and add buttons. So come to the palette, and now we need buttons there, and right there. Okay, we have a button here, and this button I might have to change the size. Let me change that to maybe something a little bit readable. Let's make that maybe 28 or 30. Let's say 28. And the text content on this button is going to be known as BTN print. Yeah, let's go for print. And let's change the text content itself to print. copy this across anyway. Control C, copy and paste here, and that is going to be known as, we will call that reset, or I'm going to make that total, and that will become BTN total. Right, let's go to the next one here, paste, and we'll call this reset. So we have BTN reset, and that will become officially BTN reset. Paste another one, copy and paste that, and that will be exit. And one good thing about Eclipse is that we automatically change to BTN exit, so that's it, so that's fine. Okay, one last thing that we need to do is here I need to enter text area. Yep, let's come in here and just draw my text area there, just drag it that much. Bring it down. Take that up. And there we go. So I'm going to run it and let's see how the whole interface look like now. Save it first and run. And there we go, guys. This is how the whole interface looks. So the next thing I'd like to do is to start working on all these programs. Let's start with this print button. So I'm going to come in there, let's right click and select, or just double click on it right in here. The first thing I want to do is I'm going to use try catch. The try catch is in case if there's any error. So I'm going to say txt receipt, and that is the name of my object, dot print, and let's enter parentheses there. Okay, so if I write this alone, the system should print, but just in case if there's any error, so let's say catch any error, and that's going to be Java dot abstract windows tool dot print dot printer exception and E. Now it says system dot error. This will be my error handler if there's anything. So in there I'm just going to enter no printer found. And let's say comma E dot get message. Okay, so and that is it. So we just need to enter a semicolon there, and that is it, guys. That's all there is to it. So that's the print. Okay, if I save and run, let's see what's gonna happen. This is ready. Let's click on the print button. There we go, guys. That's my print button there. All you just need to do is to select the right printer here. Okay, let's see, that's my printer. I don't intend to print anything, so I'm just gonna cancel that. Yeah, so let's take care of maybe the exit. Right, as for the exit, let's come back to the design and double click on exit. Okay, in the case of the exit, I will need the private. Let's come up here anyway, just get that sorted here. So let's say private JFrame there. Okay, that is sorted. Now when I come into where I have the exits right here, the exit button. So I will come down here and I enter as follows: the customer billing system. Right, so let's save and run. Let's try out the exit. Click on exit. No, I don't want to exit. Yes, I want to exit. There. I'm going to show you guys the lines of code for the exit. There we go. Those are the lines of code for the exit. Now, the next thing we want to take care of, let's take care of the reset. In the case of the reset button, we need the name of each component. So we double click on that. And right here, press enter. I think the first one that I can remember is going to be JTXT, first name, dot set text equals that. That's the very first one. The second one, let's go for JTXT surname. The same thing is going to be clear. And JTXT customer ref. There we go. So that's how the reset is going to look like. So I'm going to have to speed that up. Alright, these are the lines of code for the reset and so on. Okay, it's sort of like modify, but the check buttons, let's come in here, and for the check buttons, let's say, oh, that's wrong, that's supposed to be cake, not care. Cake, and change this to cake as well, and the text in there. So let's speed up the correction of all these, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, the correction is taken care of, so I just need the names. So let's copy this and come right in here, double click on reset, and paste that in there. Dot and dot is set equals false. I'm going to copy that and just change it around. Right, the next one is carry. And for Y, coffee. Let's check out the name of this carry. Back in there. Oh, there's an S there. Get rid of the S. Okay, coffee is right. Swindon. Copy Swindon, come back in here, reset, Swindon, paste. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just speed that up because I have to keep going back checking the names out. So that's the name of that. Come back in here, copy, come in here and paste that very same name. Right, paste. So let me just speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay, I think I finished with the reset buttons. There we go. Alright, so what we will do now is let's come in here, let's go back to design. Okay guys, this is how it all looks now. I've also added a reference for the customer. Okay, so and this same reference I've added that to the form activate. So if we go in here and click on form activate, just right click and select form activate here. Where is that? Window activate or so. Let's try that again. Okay, I think right here that's the window activate. Yeah, that's it. I've added the same lines of code for window activate. So when I run the system, what you guys will notice is, or what you will see is the reference number, the customer reference will be automatically displayed. Let's run that and you see. Alright guys, this is how it looks like. As you can see the reference number there. Supposing I enter some data in here now and click on all of these, and whatever in here. This is just to test the reset. Click on reset. There we go. You see the reset automatically give you different customers reference, and this one is defaulted back to 0 while all of this is unchecked. So we have exit working, reset working, and print working. So all that is left for us to do now is to take care of the total. Okay guys, let's take care of this total. So I'm going to come here, double click on total. But before then, I'm going to have to add the following variables. Here we go. I've declared the following variables: tax, I subtotal, I total, and the following arrays. So this very array, let's copy that. Scroll right down, org, double click on total again. Right there inside total, item 0 equals as follows. So that's what item 0 equals. So I might as well just copy that and just paste and paste. Then the next one is going to be carry, and followed by coffee, and so on. So I'm going to sort of like speed that up and get back to you guys shortly. Alright guys, this is how the lines of codes looks now. Okay, and here, this very array here, I've then added it all up here. Okay, and the next thing that I did was added these two together right there. And here I've worked out the tax that we're going to be paying. Okay, and that is it for the receipt as well. Bring it down here, right there. So what I'm going to do now is, let me just give it a try and see how it goes. Then we'll take it from there. Okay, but one thing is, I won't be able to add, I would like to be able to disable this and just add whatever I want. I don't like the way it is now. I want when I click on this, that should clear that. Okay, well, let's click on total and see how it works. Yeah, the total is working the way I want, but there's one or two things that needs to be taken care of. So let's clear and exit. Then we'll go back to the total. Right. Okay guys, all that is left for me to do now is, if I come in here, you see I want to be able to enable all of these with by clicking on the check button. So I'm going to now double click on this. Okay, or let's just right click and select action perform using an if statement. If, open a bracket, chk Kim, that is dot is select, is selected, say that is selected. Let's enter curly braces there. Then what I want is jtxe Kim dot set enabled equals true. Right. Then I also want this to clear whatever content we have in there. I'm going to copy that and just come right down here, paste dot set text, and get rid of whatever we have in there. Then the other thing I will want you to do is to set the focus. So request focus there. Else, what I want the system to do is, I want these two to be 0 and false. So in there I'm going to say else this equals false and this becomes 0. Right, that's all. I'm going to copy this because I'll need it for the others, though I will also run it at the same time. Let me see what I've done so far, then click on run. There we go guys. So if I click on this variable, you see that I can enter whatever value in there and just, there we go, click on total there. I think I need to move this the other way, let the print be here. Alright, let's close that. Come right here to the design, come back in here. I think I prefer it this way. Come here, you, and you go over there. There, right, that's how I want it. Okay, move this down as well. Alright then. Now let's go to the next one. The next one, right click and let's select add event, and the event I want to add is action perform. Really, action perform. Right, move that down, paste, and this is Kerry, and this become Kerry as well. There we go. I reckon you guys get the whole idea anyway, so I'm gonna have to speed this process up. Alright, get the whole idea, I believe. So let's run this anyway before I speed it up. Okay, I have finished up with the checkbox codes. So what I'm gonna do now is just to run it and we see how it all looks. And right there, guys, if I click on any of these one, you see the cursor right in there asking me to enter a value. And if I come in here, let's say I go for Isha cake, and what about Kenya cake? This is 7 of those, and Queen's Park 1 of those. Okay, now let's enter customer's details. Let's say the customer is Paul Parker. Address 13 Kuwaiti Road, and postcode, mobile number, email address, let's say pp gmail.com. So if we click on total, that is what we get. So what is left is just to add some couple of information here, and we can then call it the end. So let's click on exit or reset and exit, and there. Okay, let's come into those components. If I select this, let's go to the model right here, and that's nationality. So I'm just going to enter Kenyan, British, Canadian, and let's see, Morocco, Iranian. Okay, that's enough for that. So let's come in here. Identity of these guys. He can be a student, he can be a pilot, and he can use driving license as well. Driving license, and he can also be, let's use passport. Right. And what is gender? Gender can be male or female. And finally, room type. So that can be single or double. Okay, so that's enough for that. So if I run that now, let's see how it's gonna look like. There we go. Select, okay, double, is a male or let's say female, and is she a student? No, she's a pilot from Kenya. Okay, let's come in here, enter our name, let's say Sally. Sally Kenyatta. Let's say, let's hope I'm right. Okay, 13 Kenya town. No, let's say Kenya big town. Big town. Right. And there is KK. There we go. Mobile number. Right. And let's say Sally at gmail.com. I need here date of birth. Let's go for 98. That's fine. Right, those are all the information of Sally. So if we select whatever Sally wants, let's say to copy a note, and she wants 2 of each as well, and 3 Kenyan, and 1 Queen's Park. Click on total. There we go, guys. You see that? So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this very, very beautiful tutorial. Please do remember to subscribe and thumbs up, and also you can always join my channel by paying $4.99. And thanks for watching. You all have a nice day now. Bye for now.